Ja, ein bisschen. Jetzt nur Stress. In 20 Minuten bin ich durch mit meinen 100 Moderationen.
Ja, aber das ist jetzt mega geil. Aber wohin du jetzt kannst.
Ah ja, das sind die Frames, okay. So, dass ihr das auch wisst. Ne? Honorable Mention.
Ich soll die nehmen?
Und Best Paper. Ja, genau. Für Honorable Mention gibt es. Die Award-Zeremonie ist pünktlich. So, are you in a good mood? Yeah? I promise it will be not a 2-hour award ceremony. Many of you have attended the award ceremony yesterday. But there is a strict protocol. Start exactly at 6 o'clock, so we are already late. And the goal is to finish in 20 minutes, so my speech will be very short, and I will always jump on stage and say, okay, final note, please. Stop. A warm welcome to the award ceremony and closing of Expanded Conference on Animation and Interactive Art. It was a fantastic day, yesterday and also Wednesday. I already talked about the evolution of this event and the structure evolution. I talked about the small symposium in 2013, and then it evolved into a conference format last year, and this year we have this great collaboration with ACM Library. That's really great. Also in conjunction with Ars Electronica's category New Animation Art. So there is a synergy between what we are doing here and the Ars Electronica category, because we shaped it last year with New Animation Art. We shaped the whole category. It has a new profile, and the reason why we shaped it is because we are discussing what is animation and what is interactive art here at Ars Electronica since many, many years. So that is, of course, a long story, and there is a book already, and there are publications if you are interested in. If you're already bored because I talked about that many times already, I just want to mention that this year we have 3 pillars. There is a great exhibition still running here at the Atelierhaus Salzam. So if you haven't been there, it's all about play, and there are great projects, also projects that have been on screen here in this venue. And there was already a summer school on Tuesday, I think. It is already a long week. And so with these 3 pillars, I will tell you maybe at the end, if there is still time within the 20 minutes, what we are planning for next year. So what is in my schedule? I have a couple of slides. So many sponsors. Thank you so much. And if there are any other institutions with the budget, just come over to me and we add your logo, of course. And we have a lot of speakers. So I think that's the next slide. So many speakers. More speakers than at the Post City. So with 50 speakers and... that's, sorry, okay. We have to cut it out, okay? And there is, of course, in the next slide, a brilliant team. I think so. I will not go in detail, but this is the track program committee that will be on stage, and they will do a nice award ceremony, I think so. Thank you to that team. And in the next slide, we have the other chairs, because we have so many other things to do with the website, the publications, etc. And I think the next slide is already the program. So five sessions within the conference with 28 papers, and we had 5 curated programs. We started with a discussion on games. We had a very inspiring online talk with 2 brilliant voices connecting ICEA, and also a very nice exhibition at Johannesburg, and also SIGGRAPH. So we talking about bringing the people together. Also, we had a connection to Venice, immersive, being right now exhibited in Venice at the same time. So that was the morning and the start, and then we had 2 brilliant sessions within different topics on expanded animation and expanded interactive art. Yesterday we had a very inspiring artistic perspective, 4 brilliant voices, and we also had complemented deep space programs. So being immersed at the deep space in the artwork and also have the opportunity to discuss this project here is really a brilliant idea and a great opportunity for us. And then we continued on with another 2 sessions, and today we had this art and industry panel, the ASIFA forum, and the last session, so to speak. So, and despite the overwhelming program, 680 blah blah blah.
I'm inventing a number now, 4.
4 programs in 5 days. We had a big audience, and that's really great that we see that. And yeah, that was, so to speak, a very inspiring journey in the last 3 days. And this is, of course, not possible with a lot of support. We already saw names, a long list of people. But I would like to start with the institutional support. We have a great collaboration between Ars Electronica and the University of Applied Sciences Upper Austria since many years, and we try to foster this collaboration. And it's great to welcome the president of the University of Applied Sciences here on stage, Michael Rabel. It's your stage.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure and it's an honor to be here in the closing ceremony. I'm really looking forward to the award ceremony, and I'm interested in what you have been doing the last couple of days. Over 1 decade is the collaboration between Ars Electronica and the Immersive Applied Sciences, and I think this is something that we can really be proud of. It's a close cooperation. It's not something written in stone, it's dynamic, it's flexible, and it's always evolving. And I think this cross-section between art, research, and industry is the most important art of collaboration that we can have nowadays. If we look in the world, we have so many troubles, we have so many problems, we have so many difficulties that we have to solve, and I think only by collaborating, by talking to each other, be creative, is the only way to really solve these problems. And I know Austria is a small place compared to the worldwide globus, but even in small places can start really big things to grow, and I think this festival is one of these very first spots where we can make a difference. The international significance of this conference, as Jürgen has already mentioned, is been shown by this new collaboration. I always forget the 3 letters, AEC, right? ACM, sorry. And I think this is a significant sign worldwide that we, this year first, can build on this collaboration. Jürgen already mentioned it. This is something, the conference is something that will grow. And for 2026, there will be a new chapter opened. I'm not allowed to say much more, but I can promise there's a really interesting setting around the corner, and I'm sure we'll see each other next year, not in this space, but somewhere else, close to here. And I think this will be the next step of the collaboration between art, research, and industry. Again, thank you so much for contributing. Be part of it, sharing your insights, but also your ideas and your perspectives on many, many issues. And together, I'm quite sure we will succeed and make the future livable. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So we have the first logo for the next slides. That's great. And I would warmly welcome Christel Bauer on stage, head of Ars Electronica Festival.
I guess so. Seeing all of you here makes me quite sad. I haven't been part of that conference. I didn't have, unfortunately, the time to listen to all of your contributions, but I'm 100% content, and especially I'm 100% certain that everything that you contributed has been amazing. It is a huge thank you goes out from Ars Electronica in general, of course, to Jürgen as the one that keeps pushing and pushing so that we see an ever broadening program within Expanded as a really core part of the Ars Electronica Festival. Big thanks, of course, to the FH Hagenberg. And we are extremely proud to have you all here in the sense of that the Ars Electronica Festival is trying to be as diverse as possible also when it comes to various audiences. You might have had a glimpse into Post City or others of the Ars Electronica venues, but looking at you all here, you came here for Expanded. And that's extremely important that we also have these, dedicated programs within the festival that really dive deep into the scientific, artistic, and collaborative research that we see here. And that makes us very proud that it's not only Post City and the exhibition that we are staging, but it is partners such as the FH Hagenberg, such as Jürgen, that keep pushing, the specific programs into directions that benefit in the end then all of us. So a big thank you, not just to you, but of course to all the speakers, to all and everyone that has been an essential part, to the organizers, to the contributors. Shout out. Thanks so much for your time and energy and dedication. With that, I hand over.
Thank you, Christel. So almost 12 minutes. Award ceremony, that's now starting. Some facts, I think. So we have some details. We got an overwhelming amount of almost 100 submissions, and we picked 28 contributions, and from a lot of different nations. A lot of reviews were involved. It was a long process, and we had 2 tracks. So an art track and a research track. If you are interested in the details, go on the website and there is a detailed description. But the research track is focusing in a broader sense in this kind of artistic research. It could be media theory, it could be also a study, HDI study, etc. And the art paper is more focusing on a specific artwork that can also be exhibited here at Ars Electronica. So before we start with the announcements, I would also like to underline the ACM publication, and we have one of the publication chairs with us. So please come on stage, Niels. Where are you? Oh, that's great. As many people have already asked, where are the publications? Niels, where are they?
Well, first of all, a heartfelt thank you from the publication chairs as well. So it's not just Niels Gallis, but also Alexander Carlos, who's in Berlin right now. So we were the ones writing you those nasty emails, being, oh, where are the e-rights forms and all of this. As it has been mentioned a couple of times, the collaboration with ACM is like the first for us this year, and also the whole process of the open library on ACM is sort of a first for ACM as well. So in this case, some mistakes might have happened that delayed the process. So we wanted originally to have the proceedings done by Wednesday, which didn't happen, but we are in a good way. If you did not receive an email today in the morning, everything is fine. I think there's like 1 or 2 corners that we still have to cut. But normally in those proceedings, when something goes wrong, we have like an archive to get back to and ask questions. But since, again, this open library thing is new for ACM as well, we're all kind of the guinea pigs here, but nobody likes to be the guinea pig, so let's say we're the pioneers, and that just comes with the cost of maybe having to wait a couple of days longer, but all in all, we are in a good way, and the proceedings will be online shortly.
Thank you for your work. That's really a new experience, as this open access ACM is totally new for a lot of conferences, and next year we have a little bit more experienced and we are more relaxed. But anyway, you can explore all the proceedings in the last years. There is a huge archive on the website, and also the talks are already in the YouTube stream and on the YouTube channel, and you can see, I think, almost over 300 presentations. So, no, we are not starting the award ceremony. Alex, where are you? Come on stage, please. Don't listen to that. So we have a smaller statute. You all know the big trophy, Golden Nicker. Alex, tell us about our trophy.
Yeah, we had quite a lot of thinking about our award figure. And at the very end, like it is, under creative people, we had a kind of a wordly joke. And we talked about Steamboat Willie and things like that. And then we came up with the idea, okay, there's a golden Nike, and we make a golden Mieke. So it's just a little hint for what you're looking at. It's the Nike of Samothrake in a decimated polynoid manner. It's quite small, just to, how to say, respect the golden Nike of the Ars Electronica, but also we don't have any money, so you can see this is all the value, all the money we have goes into you and all your papers and the stuff. So, yeah, that's the reason why it looks like it looks. Here we have it in a bigger picture, yes. Yeah. Yeah, also we said that we want to grow it each year. So on the long term, we maybe overgrow your great Nike, but okay, thanks for your attention.
Thank you, Alex. He was the crazy guy when we started the Expanded Symposium 13 years ago. Award ceremony. Now it's time for the first track, and I would like to hand over to the responsible people for the research track.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to get to announce the honorable mention of the research track. And it's not just good paper and good research, it's leaking good. So the honorable mention goes to Sam Lacar, Catherine Prost, and Astrid Weiss for their paper Tongueness, Designing and Experiencing Leaking Interactions. Please come forward.
Congratulations. Unfortunately, I did not read it though, but it sounds fantastic.
Great. So I think Philippe was influenced by Jürgen's tough time plan. So there were a few words we wanted to say about the technical program. So number one, it was stressed out already, this ACM cooperation and that the papers are delayed, but I've been at many really big established conferences where it also happened that the proceedings was not there in time. I'm sure it will come soon. And I also want to say it's really a big step for this conference to have this kind of cooperation, because it means for now and the future that publications that are presented and expanded, they might account for PhD programs worldwide even, and that's really a good thing. Just couple of words on how these awards were selected. So the reviewers rated the papers, and we took a set of the best scoring ones. So we looked at the presentations that were here at the conference and then at the jury meeting among the TPCs to decide who will get the award. And I will now give Margarita the honor to announce the winner of the best paper.
Thank you, Philip. So I'm really honored to announce the Best Research Paper Award of this year's conference. And it goes to the paper, Is the Message of Art Bigger Than the Tools of the Artist?, authored by Deptidut Srinath in recognition of the remarkable scientific depth demonstrated in this paper. Congratulations.
Come on, go in the middle.
Oh yes, there are more. Birgitta, please come on stage. There is another track.
Thank you. And as in the previous section, we made our selection based on the review scores that we initially received. And it was very, very difficult to choose because we had such amazing papers. But I'd like to announce that the runner-up is Philippe Pasquier for Autoloom, a GAN-based, no coding, small data and model crafting visual synthesizer for artistic creation. And we've been hiding this from you, Philippe. Yeah. Congratulations, yeah. Looks quite surprised. Yeah, it's a beautiful, thoughtful and clever project, so congratulations. And our grand prize goes to oh, can I even read my phone? Joey Verlick and I can't read my phone. And Koiren, friction as medium, epistemic rupture through imperceptible interaction. Congratulations.
Thank you
Congratulations.
so much. Yes.
Congratulations.
Great work. Congratulations. Get rid of
We still have golden Mickey.
Is it this one? This one, yes. Dann will ich den other picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beide? Jürgen, beide? Übergebe ich beide?
We need the award winner for the research paper as well for a last picture with the Mickeys. They have forgotten to give it away. Please come on stage. We don't want them anymore. Come on stage for a last picture. So there is one for you and only one for you. So we have not made any rehearsals. Thank you. So I think we're almost done. A closing note, it was a fantastic journey in the last 3 days. We had so many inspiring talks. I would just give a glimpse into what we are planning. The president has already mentioned that there are some conversations about a new venue. We're already thinking about maybe expand the conference with another track or maybe 2 tracks. We will announce that soon. And we also think about bringing the summer school and the play exhibition and also the conference a little bit more together, also in a maybe different venue, but also in terms of academic conference. We will keep you updated, and you have, of course, you're cordially invited to visit the expanded website, go through the archive, watch all the videos from the last editions. So that's really great. And finally, a very, very, very big thank you to all the institutions that are supporting this event, to all the people, to the chairs, to the reviewers, and especially, so highlighted many, many times, to the students from the University of Applied Sciences Upper Austria and to the event production team. A very, very big applause to Christoph, Patrick, Vicky. They are guiding a lot of students since many, many weeks. We have a lot of conversations already at the beginning of the year and how we develop this event. There is a great trailer designed and animated by Lea. There is a lot of people involved in different, I would say, institutions like graphic design, animation, web, archiving, etc., documentation. So I would also like to thank again Ars Electronica and the University of Applied Sciences for your positive outlook for the next year, and we keep you posted about the next editions soon. Now, I would love to get in touch with you, continue your conversation, get out to the reception, stay with us. When we have no drinks, then we are continuing our conversation downstairs at the Stadtwerkstatt. Just come with us and let's have a nice party. If you still have energy at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, there is a nightline, as far as I know. And I still have to announce. So we are starting with a picture of all the winners and honorary mentions. So please come on stage for a final picture. Then I would, in the next step, invite all the people that were listed on the slides. So the chairs, the event production team on stage for a bigger picture. And then there is a last picture only with the people who already know it. Yes? Okay, so thank you so much, and continue the conversation outside at the reception. Thank you.